Okay, hello, this is Sunko, the Korean Bro. Today is 2024, June 12th. And let's see what news we have tonight. Okay. Uh, okay. Meet the newest artificial intelligence stock in the S&P 500. It ranks among the fastest growing enterprise software companies. CrowdStrike, one of the fastest growing enterprise software companies, will join the S&P 500 before the market opens on Monday, June 24. CrowdStrike's leadership in endpoint security creates a data foundation that supports the support artificial intelligence, and the company will tap the advantage with Charlotte AI. Wall Street expects CrowdStrike to grow its sales at 27% annually over the next 3 years, with the stock trades at a price 28 times sales. Uh, Cybersecurity specialist CrowdStrike will join the S&P 500 on June 24. The S&P 500 is commonly regarded as the best benchmark for the overall U.S. stock market. The index tracks 500 large American companies that cover 80% of domestic equities by market capitalization. To be considered for inclusion, the company must be worth at least $18 billion. It must be profitable, and the stock must be sufficiently liquid. On Monday, June 24, the S&P 500 will undergo its quarterly rebalancing. June 24, okay. Before the market opens, CrowdStrike, GoDaddy, and KKR will be added to the index, while Robert Half, Comerica, and Lumia will be removed. Of the new additions, CrowdStrike stands out for several reasons. It is the company best positioned to monetize generative artificial intelligence software. Market forecasted to grow at 58% annually through 2028. Or it is also one of the only three enterprise software companies guiding for 30% plus revenue growth this year, according to Morgan Stanley. Finally, CrowdStrike ranked third on the 2023 Fortune Future 50 list, an annual assessment of the world's largest companies based on long-term growth prospects. So, CrowdStrike Holdings, is it worth buying? CrowdStrike is a leader in modern endpoint security software, a cybersecurity category focused on protecting hardware like desktops, laptops, and mobile devices. Additionally, CrowdStrike is also gaining market share in modern endpoint security faster than any other vendor. Mm. Uh, the company will account for 28% of spending in fiscal 2027, up from a 21% in fiscal 2024, according to estimate from a JP Morgan Chase. Strength in endpoint security is particularly advantageous for two reasons. First, endpoint devices are the richest source of threat intelligence for enterprises. CrowdStrike uses its vast data to train the industry's most effective and accurate artificial intelligence models. According to CEO George Kurtz, second brand authority garnered from success in endpoint security is helping the company gain share in other cybersecurity markets. For instance, CrowdStrike is the market leader in MDR services. Analysts have also praised the company as a technology leader in identity threat detection and cloud security. Additionally, CrowdStrike is seeing strong demand for new data protection and IT automation modules, and it has one of the fastest growing SIEM products on the market, according to CEO George Kurtz. To further tap its data advantage, CrowdStrike recently debuted a generative AI system. The product, Charlotte AI, accelerates and streamlines security workflows by allowing users to ask questions in natural language. You can access security posture, summarize threat intelligence, assist with investigations, and provide a prescriptive guidance. Morgan Stanley analysts see CrowdStrike as one of the software companies best positioned to monetize generative AI due to its endpoint leadership and robust data. CrowdStrike continued to execute in the first quarter. CrowdStrike reported strong financial results in the first quarter of fiscal 2025, beating expectations on the top and bottom lines. Revenue increased 33% to $921 million, and non-GAAP net income increased 70% to $232 million. Management guided for 31% revenue growth in the second quarter. CEO George Kurtz said CrowdStrike's ability to consolidate a broad range of security workloads on a single platform is resonating with the market. He also said that the number of deals involving cloud security, identity protection, and SIEM modules more than doubled compared to the prior year, highlighting momentum beyond endpoint security. The chart shows CrowdStrike's revenue and non-GAAP net income over the last 5 quarters. Cybersecurity is the IT budget category projected to see the second largest increase in spending in 2024. According to a CIS survey from Morgan Stanley, artificial intelligence is the only IT budget category expected to see a greater increase in spending. CrowdStrike is well positioned to benefit in both cases. Its purview is expanding beyond endpoint security, and Charlotte AI could evolve into a material revenue stream. To that end, Wall Street expects sales to grow at 27% annually over the next 3 years. The estimate leaves room for upside, but CrowdStrike will trade at an expensive valuation of 28 times sales. Personally, I would wait for that multiple to drop a few points before purchasing this stock. That said, I'm a CrowdStrike shareholder and I have no plans to sell my position. Okay. A life expansion revolution is coming. 3 stocks that could lead the charge. Okay. Eli Lilly. Okay. Eli Lilly is a global pharmaceutical company focused on developing innovative treatments for various diseases, including diabetes, cancer, and Alzheimer's. The company has been investing heavily in AI to accelerate drug discovery and development. Lilly's 2019 partnership with Tom Wise, an AI-driven drug discovery company, started the company down this road in earnest. In subsequent moves, the drug maker deepened its AI infrastructure by inking partnerships with companies such as Virgi Genomics and ZDiPi. As AI continues to advance, Lilly's extensive pipeline and commitment to utilizing cutting-edge technology position well to develop groundbreaking treatments that could significantly extend human lifespans. The downside is that Lilly's stock is expensive at 127 times trailing earnings. However, this lofty valuation is based on the drug maker's current product lineup, not its AI drug discovery initiative. Johnson & Johnson and Sanofi. Sanofi is a global biopharmaceutical company focused on developing treatments for rare diseases, vaccines, and chronic illnesses. The company has been investing in AI to streamline drug discovery, development, and manufacturing processes. Sanofi's partnership with Extensia, an AI-driven drug discovery company, has already led to the identification of novel drug candidates for metabolic diseases. Furthermore, Sanofi is utilizing AI to analyze vast amounts of patient data to develop more targeted and effective treatments. Okay, CrowdStrike looks poised to become the world's largest cybersecurity company. McKinsey's research suggests there could be a $1.8 trillion gap between what organizations are spending on cybersecurity and what they should be spending. If that's true, more than one cybersecurity specialist will benefit as that gap closes over the long term. The corporate sector needs to spend more money on cybersecurity, and that's a big opportunity for companies like SentinelOne and Tenable. According to research firm McKinsey, the corporate sector is poised to spend $213 billion in cybersecurity software in 2024. However, that isn't nearly enough to defend against what cybersecurity Ventures believes will be $9.5 trillion worth of damage caused by cybercrime throughout the year. McKinsey believes companies should be collectively spending $2 trillion each year instead, which leaves a gap of $1.8 trillion. This spells opportunity for cybersecurity vendors because the sheer cost of cyber attacks will be push an increasing number of businesses to invest more heavily in protection. CrowdStrike is the second largest cybersecurity vendor in the world with market capitalization of $91 billion. However, it's growing its revenue twice as fast as the current leader. Palo Alto Networks and could soon snatch first place, considering its stock skyrocketed 147% in the past year alone. However, it will take more than one or two vendors to fill the enormous spending gap highlighted by McKinsey. Therefore, here's why investors might want to consider buying shares in SentinelOne and Tenable as well. Okay. GTech stocks with more potential than any cryptocurrency. Nvidia's data center GPU sales are still soaring as the AI market booms. Actually, sales will accelerate once the silicon carbide market stabilizes. Pinterest has secured a growing share of the crowded social media market. Hmm, okay. NVIDIA is the world's largest producer of discrete graphics processing units. The chipmaker controlled 88% of the discrete desktop GPU market in the first quarter of 2024, according to John Peddle Research, and 97% of the AI accelerator market in 2023, according to Tech Tech Insights. NVIDIA once generated most of its revenue from a gaming GPUs, but the rapid growth of the artificial intelligence market turned its data center business into core growth engine. Leading AI companies like Microsoft, OpenAI, and Alphabet's Google all use its data center GPUs to process complex AI tasks. It generated 87% of its revenue from those chips in its latest quarter. Nvidia stock has already soared to 3,228% over the past 5 years. It could have even higher for two simple reasons. First, it's still growing like a weed. Its revenue and adjusted EPS surged 126% and 288% respectively in fiscal 2024. Analysts expect its revenue and adjusted EPS to rise another 98% and 109% respectively in fiscal 2025 as markets demand for its data center chips continues to outstrip its available supply. Second, Nvidia stock looks reasonably valued at 47 times for earnings, so it could still generate bigger gains than most cryptocurrencies. Pinterest carved out its own niche in the crowded social media market with its virtual pinboards, which encourage users to curate and share their hobbies and interests with each other. Its pinboards were also a natural fit for retailers, allowing them to upload their catalogs to its platform, as shoppable pins with integrated payments. Pinterest growth accelerated significantly during the pandemic as more people searched for online shopping ideas, recipes, DIY projects, and family activities across its pinboards. But its expansion cooled off after the pandemic waned, as its revenue only rose 9% in both 2022 and 2023. The slowdown caused many investors to dismiss it as pandemic era fish stock, but its revenue growth actually accelerated over the past 5 quarters. Hmm. Amazon's AI driven initiatives are reshaping its business model. AWS alone could be worth $1.8 trillion or more if analyzed as a separate company. The combination of AWS growth and e commerce value makes Amazon a strong buy. The combination of AWS growth and e commerce. Hmm. Curious about Amazon's AI strategy, find out why this $1 trillion behemoth looks undervalued. Isn't every investor's cup of tea? The e-commerce and cloud computing giant stock trades at lofty valuation ratios. Its revenue growth has slowed down in recent years. And it's not easy to add impressive percentage rate growth to an already massive business. With a market cap of $1.94 trillion and $591 billion in trailing revenues, Amazon ticks all of these uninspiring boxes. However, I think you will regret it later if you're not buying Amazon stock yet. If Amazon built its history around online shopping services, its future will lean on artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is reshaping Amazon's business model in profound ways by implementing AI tools and services across its vast infrastructure. Amazon is not only enhancing operational efficiencies, but also creating new business opportunities. For example, Amazon Go stores utilize AI for seamless, cashless shopping experiences, using smart shopping carts to track your grocery shopping spree in real time. With the Amazon Web Services cloud computing platform, AI services are attracting a growing number of enterprises clients looking for robust and scalable solutions. And those massive warehouses and shipping centers are automated to the hilt based on advanced inventory tracking and lots of robotic product picking devices. Furthermore, AI is enabling Amazon to venture into new areas such as healthcare with initiatives like Amazon Care and AI driven diagnostic tools. A significant recent move is Amazon's $4 billion investment in the AI research company Anthropic, similar to Microsoft investing $13 billion in ChatGPT maker OpenAI. Long story short, Amazon makes practical use of AI systems in many ways. Without them, the company would grind to a halt and fade away. But with its innovative AI muscle, Amazon sets the gold standard for effective operations across several sectors and many industries. The multifaceted approach ensures Amazon remains at the forefront of innovation, continuously transforming its business model to unlock new growth potentials. And from the fundamental e commerce business to its next generation AI services backbone, it's all powered by many types of artificial intelligence. Okay, long story short, um, I read a few articles tonight, but this is it for tonight, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. See y'all. Bye bye.